Hey guys, this is Jonah Mart and I'm here at the capital of my dear province. It's called Negros Occidental. That's the province and the capital is Bacolod City. So this is also Bacolod City and this is the park, the lagoon. It may sound racist, but to us it isn't because that is really the name of our province. It goes way, way back in history. The old name of our province used to be Buglas, and I've also heard that it used to be called Panilungan or shelter from the storm, and Buglas also from like, the source of abundance. But then came the Spaniards and they saw lots of little black people running around the island. And so they call this place Negros. But we're not bothered about it. It's alright to call this place Negros. And Occidental because this is the western side of Negros. The other side of Mount Canlaon and the eastern side is Negros Occidental. Alright, the occidental side of Negros speaks Ilonggo because it is proximate to Iloilo, which is the motherland, because most of the people here in Negros came from Iloilo, and then some of them migrated to Negros and then occupied large tracts of land and became this place. Okay, so it's now called Occidental. The eastern side or the oriental side of Negros speaks mostly Cebuano because it is also near Cebu. So it's because of this proximity of the islands that half of Negros speaks Ilonggo and half of it speaks Cebuano. So I'm here right now at the capital doing a little bit of exercise and grounding, just keeping grounded because the whole day I've been staying inside my room to stay awake. Sorry about that. To nahulog, meaning it dropped. Sorry. To stay away from the COVID-19 virus. So everybody is apprehensive. I've been trying to comply with the regulation just to stay home, but I also need my exercise, so I'm here. And okay, for some Ilonggo word right now, the prevailing atmosphere right now is that of kulba. Kulba is um, not really nervousness, but we are tempted to interpret it that way, nervousness, but it's really more of apprehension, of uncertainty. So that's kulba when you feel nervous and your heart is, nervous or afraid, scared, anxious. So that's kulba to us. Ooh, that's nice. So they lit up the sign here. So that's kulba. That there's apprehension and uncertainty in everyone. Well, not all. I can see still people doing their exercise and going out. They're not wearing masks at all. Although this place is a lot more, a lot less populated than it used to be. So that's our word for today. Kulba. I don't feel kulba. Well, what's the opposite of kulba? Isog. Isog means strong, brave, courageous. So if you don't feel kulba, kulba is a noun while isog is an adjective. So maisog, maisog could be an adjective as well. Or kaisog, the opposite of kakulba. So if you add ka, it makes an adjective or any Ilonggo word, perhaps a noun. Oh, I think there's a radio announcement going on. Um, yeah, announcing for people to stay home and to be prepared. because we really don't know what's in store for us in the next few days. Like officially, our place is still COVID-19 free. That's according to the data. But on the other hand, that's because we lack testing kits. We don't have testing kits. And if we do have, there are no more flights coming out of here from Bacolod to Manila to bring the samples. So we're in a dilemma. Dalibog ang ulo namin. Dalibog. Our head is spinning, confused, not knowing what to do. But there is always hope. That's why what we do is try to spread good information. Alright, this is John Alart, and thank you for watching. Definitely, we'll see each other again in the next videos. Bye-bye for now.